Is that you, Alicia?
Yes, that's me.
Okay. All right, awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Did you cut those little strips already? Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm probably like I'm trying to fold it up, but I appreciate it.
No, you're welcome. I'll be right back. Here, man.
Thank you. Hurry up. You want to come here?
Oh. Yeah.
And I do it again.
No sé si quieres ir a ver con staples. Ujú. No, de que son, sí, esos. Hay unos que ya están imprimidos. No sé si quieres usar eso para ayudarte a fijar cuántas páginas son. Wrong way. Sorry. Quería, ¿cómo se dice? Hacerlo más tight. Apretado. Pero la hice al otro lado. Ya. Gracias, María.
Minerva dice la estudiante que se le manda así.
¿De cuál?
Minerva de la clase.
Ajá.
Minerva.
Yo hablé con ella, yo le mandé el link ahorita, no ahorita, pero antes del primer día.
Es lo mismo.
¿Ah?
Es el mismo que se va a usar, no se cambia, ¿verdad? A lo mejor piensa que es nuevo.
No, es siempre el mismo. Okay. María, ¿tienes tu laptop con usted? ¿Puedes sign in a la Google, a la Zoom también? See that? Okay.
Estaba escuchando ahí en el ahí manejando, tenía escuchando, pero que entonces
¿Sabes tu email de G? Porque si te vas a climas o no, en el Google, vas a decir, no, así no pasa. Entonces nomás tienes que tener texto.
recording in progress.
Porque no te escuchas. Necesitas nomás fijar el chat por si acaso. Ya le quito el teléfono. Para que abra la
No, sí, nomás. Porque si tienen preguntas, puedes nomás poner las respuestas dentro del chat. Porque yo te digo las preguntas. A ver. Okay. Let's see. Can everyone on Zoom just type their name in chat so I can take attendance? Please. Okay.
think we're ready to go. Are you okay, Maria? Okay. Okay. I think it's time to get started. Welcome everyone. How's everyone doing today? Good. Could be better, I feel, with the weather being 20 degrees colder, but we're here, so thank you for being here. I wanted to start with a warm-up for today. I was thinking we could play Pictionary. Do you guys know what Pictionary is? Familiar with it? So Pictionary is a game where you draw and you have to have people guess what your drawing is. If someone can guess what your drawing is, you get a point, and you switch and someone else draws. You're also timed, I think like 30 seconds to draw something. You can discuss with the group. I was thinking we could make like 2 or 3 groups here. And then for people on Zoom, you could use the whiteboard option. I will be opening that in a bit, and you can draw, and you guys can play Pictionary on there too. Does that make sense to everyone? I'm gonna give you guys a little, just draw at random a word. Whichever one you get is what you're drawing. And if they guess in your time limit, then you get a point. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. How many people do we have in here today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. Perfect, even 5, 5. Okay. So let's see, Luis, do you want to join them over here? And then Clara, do you want to join them over there? And that should be 5, 5. Okay. And then for my Zoom members, to draw on Zoom, once I open the whiteboard, if you're on the computer, or sorry, your phone, you'll see this little plus sign here in the bottom left corner. You just want to select pen, and you'll just have these options down here to select what kind of pen you want, or size or color. And to erase it, you can just press this little back arrow. Any questions on Zoom on how to do that? Albicia? Any questions?
Wait, let me see if I found the what you say, the
Oh, wait.
pen? What is it on the corner? I
Yeah,
only
you'll
got
see it.
emojis.
You'll see it once I open up the whiteboard, and you'll see it there. Also, on Google Classroom, I went ahead and added a link in here. It's called Pictionary Word Randomizer. If you just click on the link and just press go, it'll give you a random result. And whichever result you get is what you're drawing.
Okay. You want me to go to the Google class and then, or you gonna put it here in the screen?
I'm gonna have you guys draw on Zoom here. Let me see if I can open that up right now for you. So if I open up whiteboard, you should see options to draw now. So you and everyone else on Zoom can take turns picking a word or randomly selecting a word and drawing that and having guess each other's words. In the meantime, Maria, can you give these out to the groups? Just one for each group. And I think I'm gonna have the first group over here, second group over here. I'll leave it.
Okay.
Does someone here want to be designated timekeeper? Anyone on their phone, maybe stopwatch or something? Anyone not on their phone? Okay. And what about over here? Because we only get 30 seconds. Everyone on here on a 2-second time on their phone.
So we can on the board here, and like do the time, get time to have a whole burden down. See how like really do this thought on here, and then you, everyone else is not knowing that that's the best that you are. And then you go best. Okay, you cannot show other people your works. I hope you guys aren't doing that. Oh, you did? No. Here, put it in. Don't show other people your work, because your group is obviously best. What word you're drawing? No, no. I'm just gonna have two groups so it's smaller and easier to work with. So, one person at a time will draw from the envelope. Whatever word you get, you'll get like 30 to 25 seconds to draw it on the board. You can decide, but it was only nice on this one. Depending on how it's so yeah, multiple turns on the board, everyone else has to guess. And then someone in your group who guessed what you're drawing, you get a point. Does that make sense? Okay. You guys are welcome to start now. I think you guys understand that.
I'm so sorry about the Zoom. I'm back now though. Let's see. So can everyone on Zoom see this whiteboard and what I'm drawing on it right now?
Rose Diaz?
I'm drawing on the whiteboard right now on Zoom. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So this is what I want you guys to do. You guys will be taking turns drawing a word that you grab from the randomizer. And if someone in the Zoom call can guess what you are drawing, you get a point. But if they can't guess in 30 seconds what you are drawing, then you don't get a point. So in this case, let's say I got the word flag, right? So in 30 seconds, I have to draw the flag. And you guys are supposed to guess what it is. Can everyone access the pen? Can I see everyone write on here to see if you guys can all do it? Can I see if you guys can draw on here? Okay, yes. Who was through this? Okay. Okay. Are you able to? I can see that. Is this you a drawing right now?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So you can draw.
I'm deleted.
No, it's okay. I got you right here.
Okay, okay.
I can erase it for you really quick. Can anyone else on Zoom draw on this whiteboard?
María, ahí tiene que escribir, que dibujar.
With the finger?
Okay, Josie, yeah, I
What
see
the
yours too.
pencil?
It's really
Con el
light. Though.
lapicero, con la lapicera.
Okay, yes, that looks better, Josie. So in Google Classroom, or actually, who wants to go first? And I'll type out what you need to write, draw. And everyone
Okay,
else
me.
in the group has.
Me.
You want to go first, Maria?
Yeah. No, me.
Okay, Maria.
Tal
Let
vez.
me send you a message on what you should draw. Let me see.
Mm.
1 second here, Maria. Okay, Maria, I'm gonna type out what you need to draw. And everyone else on Zoom, so Alicia, you and
Yeah.
everyone else on Zoom, you want to try guessing what they are drawing.
Okay.
Maria, did you see the message?
Which Maria? Because you have two Marias. on Zoom.
Michelle? Okay. Were you able? Maria, are you? Michelle, do you see it? Can you guys hear me okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
The
who,
Rose Diaz is you. The Rose Diaz is you?
yeah, I'm Rose Diaz on here, yes.
Yeah.
Did you get the message, Maria?
Maria Michelle.
Oh, okay. Democrat.
You're not supposed to say it out loud. Everyone else has to guess.
She already say that.
She said. Okay. I'll send you another one unless someone else wants to try.
Mm.
We don't want to give the other person the answer because they have to guess. Okay. I'm going to send you another one, Maria.
Yeah.
Don't say the answer though. And you have to draw it and everyone else has to guess it. Are those? Did you guys finish the envelope already?
Yeah.
You guys can keep going.
Maria.
Okay. Here, I'll send you a word, okay? And maybe we can try that.
All right. You want me to draw? Okay.
Yeah, I will send you the word.
Okay.
Can you do this?
What?
I sent you the
Okay.
message.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Let me start draw then.
Okay, thank you, Alicia.
Okay.
And then Maria, if you want to try guessing, or if anyone else wants to try guessing what they're drawing, you can type it in chat or just say it.
Okay. Mm.
Here, I'll give you more time because I know you guys are drawing with the computer and that's hard. I'll give you guys 1 minute each. Okay. Oh, sure, pero you can, tienen que acabar todo lo que están sobre primero. Okay. Anyone have any guesses as to what Albicia is drawing?
Should I do it more small? But I already did it. So, well,
Okay, let's see. Who was, it's okay. Did anyone know before I give her another word maybe? Anyone on here? Okay. Josu, are you there? Okay. Okay, how about this, Albicia? I'll draw something and you have to guess now.
okay, okay.
Just so that you can still play a bit. Let me get a word here.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what I can do. Oh, oh, it's light. Let's see if I can. It's really light.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do here to fix it. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing on here, by the way? Like, can you
I
see the little?
see it. I see it, but
It's hard.
I'm trying to guess it.
Okay, okay, okay. No, that was just me scribbling here.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
No?
Mm,
Huh? Yes.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, what is it?
For the July, they celebrate.
Yep. Nice. Okay.
Because I go outside to do the fireworks.
Oh yeah? Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Since I know a lot of words, I have a lot of words here, so I'm gonna have you pick a word and just draw it that you think is related to civics because it will be unfair if I knew.
Oh.
Instead of typing it to you. Do you have a word, Albicia?
You want me to send it to you? A word?
Yeah, just pick any word. Like I said, I already know all the words, so it'd be better if you just made up a word from your civics questions and I'll guess.
Oh, okay. For my civic questions. You want me send it to you the word or you want me
No,
start?
I'm gonna guess. I'll guess for you.
Okay, you guess? Okay.
Yep.
From the civic question, you say?
Yep, so anything that comes to mind.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. I don't
It's
know. I
okay.
don't have it. I don't have right now anything in my mind. Hold on.
It's
Eh,
okay. Farah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, now I can hear you. What's the question?
Awesome. Okay, right now we're playing Pictionary. Can you see the whiteboard?
Yeah, I can see the whiteboard.
Can you draw on here at all?
Let me see.
Is it so light? Can you draw on here, Farah?
I'm figuring that out. How do I draw?
Are you on your phone?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here, let me show you how I have it on my presentation. So if you go on your phone, you'll see this little plus sign right here on the bottom left. If you press that little plus sign, you press pen, and you can have access to these pens here.
It's like a whiteboard.
Yep, I currently closed the whiteboard, but this is what you have to do when I open it again. Let me open it again, see if you see
When
it.
I only have a screen, have a chat, reaction, share, record, whiteboard, notes, app. These are the options I have with.
Okay, let's see. Did you find do you see it at all, Farah?
I can see you.
Okay, so if you draw on here, you can.
Oh, I got it. Can you see
Okay,
me?
awesome. It looks like you can draw.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Albicia, I'm gonna send you a word, and Farah, do you want to guess what she's drawing? Is that fine with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Albicia, this is your word.
Okay. Okay.
Don't say it out loud.
No.
Anyone on Zoom can guess in chat or say it out loud. Farah, can you see Albicia's drawing?
Yeah, he's drawing.
Okay. Any guesses as to what Albicia is drawing?
You want me to say out loud?
You can say out loud or type in chat, whichever is more convenient for you.
Oh, wow, looks like somebody's voting.
Any guesses?
If someone is voting, or they're standing under the flag.
Not quite. Let's see. Albicia, you have like 10 more seconds before time's up.
Okay. Um, mm,
And time. Okay. Farah wasn't able to get what you were drawing, and that's okay. Do you want to tell her what your word was, Albicia?
citizenship.
That was the word we were guessing. Okay. Farah, do you want to try drawing one for me? And Albicia, do you want to guess?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna clear this board then. Let me How do I clear it? It's fine. I'll just do this. Just gonna erase everything here. Okay. Farah, I'm gonna send you a word. You can't say it out loud, okay?
¿Cuál es?
All right, I sent it to you, Farah.
No, este el otro.
I have to draw this?
Yes. Can you draw on here? Or try to? You have to try to draw it, and everyone else has to guess it. Let's see. Can you see her drawing, Alicia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you erase this, Emmy?
Can I what?
Can you erase this?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute on the clock as well.
Okay.
Any guesses? Thank you, Maria.
Free the slaves?
Not quite. All right, we got 7 seconds. Anyone have any guesses?
Free the slaves?
Mm-mm. Not. All right, that's time. Farah, what was your word?
Martin Luther?
It was Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh.
You were on the right track though, with Free the Slaves. Okay. Josu, I saw that you were moving around in here. Did you want to try drawing? Josu? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna send you a word, okay? And you have to try drawing it. Give me 1 second here. Here's your word. Everyone else has to try guessing. Did you see it, Josu? Okay. Alicia, do you want to give it a shot then? Another one? Here, I'll draw something, actually, and if you guys want to guess, that's fine too. Ready? Okay. Let's try drawing this and see if I can do it. Can you guys see this drawing?
Yeah, barely, but we see.
You can what?
I say barely, but I see it.
Okay. Do you see what I'm drawing right now?
Yes. It's,
Any guesses?
you're making the stars like on the flag one?
Uh-huh. That's a good guess.
50 states?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
The 50
It's
states?
Not
No?
quite. If you can see here, I'm adding music notes. I'm trying my best here. Let's see, maybe I can add a little
The
trumpet.
Star Spangled Banner?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Let's see.
can guess.
Nice guess. How do I clear this though? That's what I want to know. Okay. All right, I'll give you guys one more chance. Anyone want to redeem themselves before I move on with class? Any takers on who wants to draw?
It's so hard to draw that.
You want to draw, Alicia?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is your word.
Okay,
There you go.
okay.
After this, we'll move on with the class. So
All right,
just so everyone knows, we have like a minute left, and then we'll move on with class.
okay.
Es George Washington, pero escribe seis. Este es el policía y yo los clavos. Oh.
Any guesses?
Is the American flag?
Uh-huh. Let's see. Looks like you're adding more here, Alicia. Okay. Okay, that's time it looks like. Any last minute guesses before Alicia tells us what it was?
I see only flag and the man standing on the flag, like taking the pledge or something.
Not quite. Any other guesses? Okay, Alicia, what was it?
United States.
United States. Is it someone giving like the Pledge of Allegiance?
Sorry?
Are they giving the Pledge of Allegiance?
Who gave it the pledge of allegiance? Oh, the Maria Michelle. I think she say something.
I'm sorry?
United
think-
States.
All right. Do you guys are you guys good on this? Okay. I'm gonna close out of the whiteboard then. How do I do that? There we go. Share my screen again. And we'll just make sure everyone over here is finished before we move on. They should be on the last one.
The last one, guys.
We all done? I'm gonna leave these drawings up because I think they're too good to erase right now. How do we feel about the Pictionary? Do you guys like Pictionary? Okay. All right. Well, Next on our agenda, I was thinking we could play some Kahoot now. See how much you guys know. Anyone, does anyone here need this little sheet? Anyone who didn't get this? Everyone have it? Yes, we're gonna have that again. Okay, awesome. Let me open up Kahoot here. And then everyone on Zoom, you can also join this Kahoot session as well. All right, here's the game pin, everyone. And there's a QR code if you need to scan.
And you want me to go to the Google?
Yep. Yep. So if you go to Google and type in kahoot.it, you will find the website. And this is where you want to put the game pin. Anyone on Zoom, let me know if you have any troubles getting in Kahoot.
The last post, right?
No, this is something else. I can upload Kahoot really quick though. Let me just wait for everyone to scan it really quick here.
Oh.
Okay. So it's gonna be Kahoot.it. Oh, here you go, Luis. Okay. This is the website you want to join here. I'm sorry, Maria. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna upload this on. Oh,
Okay, I'm in.
You're in? Material. Kahoot. Okay. All right, that should be uploaded on Google Classroom. The link if you don't know where to go. Puede ir en el website también, María. Aquí, esta es la website que está aquí. Was everyone in here able to get in?
Can you see me?
How I get in? I forgot.
Mama?
So you can either go on this website. I also sent the website on Google Classroom. If
You send it?
want, I did post the website on Google Classroom. So if you just go on Google Classroom, it should be the first one on top. If you click on that website and put this game pin in, you will be able to join the game.
Yeah. What was the last link that you sent it?
The one before?
I don't know how to get it. I forgot.
It's okay. Let me see what I can do here. So where is it? Here we go. So if we go on Google Classroom, you can press on this one. It's called Kahoot. If you press on the link, it'll take you to the Kahoot website. And you just want to put the game pin that I have on here. The 5950035 is what you want to put on in the pin.
On the Google, okay. What was the last post that you put?
Yep, the last one, it's called Kahoot.
Mm. Wait, I don't see it.
You don't see it on Google Classroom?
I already and get in the Google.
Mm.
And
It should be called Kahoot. Kahoot.
last time was easy. I don't know why I can't get in. In the classboard, right? Oh, I see.
Yep, if you
Okay.
push that link and you want to put these 7 numbers in the pin,
Okay.
I can read them
Okay.
to you if you want me to.
Okay. Can you read it for me?
Yep, it's 595
Okay.
0035.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
Mm,
Anyone else on Kahoot struggling to get in? Or sorry, Zoom? Okay. I'm gonna start. It should leave the game pin down here if you want to join in later. What is the supreme law of the land? Yeah. You don't want to say it out loud, just answer on your phone. So what you want to do is just select the right shape with the correct answer. Sandra, are you able to get in? Maria, do you want to help her? Okay, awesome. Everyone got Bill of Rights, or sorry, the Constitution. Oh my God, I am so tired today. Let's see. Karina's in the lead. What is an amendment? Right, a change to the Constitution. Good job, everyone. Perla took the lead. All right, but Karina's still not far behind. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? Is it the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, or the Star-Spangled Banner? Awesome. Bill of Rights. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? Of the people, for the people, by the people, or we the people? Are you able to get in, Sandra? Okay, awesome. We the people. Good job, everyone. That's small. What does the Constitution do? Sets up government, protects basic rights of Americans, said that the US is free from Great Britain, or declared its independence.
Which one is a state?
Awesome. The Constitution sets up the government, and no one got it, but it also protects the basic rights of Americans. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Freedom of speech, freedom of to bear arms, freedom of religion, but only allowed to practice one religion, or freedom to live in happiness.
Estas dos puedes ver las dos a la vez. Ah, oh.
Awesome. Freedom of speech. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 29, 26, 25, or 27? Right, 27. Good job. Can my friends on Zoom please mute themselves? Thank you. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announce our independence from Great Britain? Announced our dependence from Great Britain? Said that we have to follow Great Britain laws? Or said no one is above the law? So announce our independence from Great Britain. Announce our dependence is a tricky one, so I don't blame you guys. What is one right in the Declaration of Independence? Life, pursuit of happiness, liberty, or freedom of speech?
Freedom of speech.
Awesome.
Pues aquí.
Life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness are all correct. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Trying to. There we go.
Sorry, I'm just gonna listen because I won't be able to keep going. I'm gonna start driving. Sorry.
It's okay. Just keep yourself muted, please. All right. Perla's in the lead. Nice job. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. We have no religion. You must follow one religion, or religion is a great thing and everyone must follow it. Nice job. You can practice a religion or not practice it. What is the economic system of in the United States? Capitalist economy, market economy, communism, or socialism? We are a capitalist economy and a market economy. Both are correct. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. No one is above the law. President is higher than the law, or the law doesn't apply to those in government. Awesome. Everyone must follow the law. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress, legislative, judicial, or chamber of commerce. Congress, legislative, and judicial are all correct. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? The president, the rule of law, checks and balances, or separation of church and government. Checks and balances. Good job. Does anyone know the other answer? No. Separation of powers is the other answer to that. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president, speaker of the house, vice president, or the governor? Nice. The president. Who makes federal laws? The governor, U.S. or national legislature, Senate and House of Representatives, or the vice president? U.S. or national legislator or Senate and House of Representatives are both correct. Oh, that's a huge jump. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? Senate and House of Representatives, President and Vice President, Democratic and Republican, or state and federal government? The Senate and House of Representatives. Good job. How many U.S. senators are there? 100, 50, 365, or 435? Good job, 100. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 4, 2, 50, or 6? Six. Good job. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Raja Krishnamurti, John G. Roberts Jr., Tammy Duckworth, or Dick Durbin? Dick Durbin and Tammy Duckworth are both correct. Anyone know who Raja Krishnamurti is? Our representative, yep. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 2, 50, 100, or 435? 435. Good job. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2, 6, 4, or 8? For 2 years. Good job. Name your U.S. representative. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Kevin McCarthy, or Raja Krishnamurti? Raja Krishnamurti. Good job. I might have accidentally said the answer earlier. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All the people of the state, half of the people of the state, minorities, or we the people? All people of the state. Good job. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population, because they have more laws, because some states have more people, or because they have more people? Yep, all 3 of these answers were correct. We elect a president for how many years? 4, 6, 2, or 8? Yep, for 4 years. Good job. In what month do we vote for president? April, July, January, or November? November.
November.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the military?
President.
Speaker, yes. The Vice President, the President, or the General?
Huh?
The President. Yep, good job. And on Zoom, Albisa, could you mute yourself, please? Where it's sort of everyone's supposed to be putting their own answers in, and they will all hear you. Thank you. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Kamala Harris,
say it one more
Kevin
time.
McCarthy, Joe Biden, or JB Pritzker?
Joe Biden.
Can you type in chat?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Good job. Let's see. And then on Zoom, if you could just mute yourself, please. I don't want answers to be given out. You can participate by joining the Kahoot game with the website here and using this pin down below, but I just don't want answers being spoken out loud.
What?
So if you could keep yourselves muted on Zoom and just join Kahoot if you want to participate, that's fine. Or if you want to type your answers in chat, that's also fine, and Maria can look at the answers. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Raja Krishnamurti, or Kevin McCarthy? Kamala Harris. Good job. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House, the Vice President, Chief Justice, or the Governor? The Vice President becomes president. If both the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Speaker of the House, U.S. Representative, U.S. Senator, or the state governor? The Speaker of the House becomes the the president. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president, makes up laws, sets up the government, or serves the jury? They advise the president. Who signs bills to become laws? The vice president, chief justice, judicial branch, or the president? The president. What is one cabinet level position? Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Treasury, Secretary of Education, or Vice President? All of them are correct. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws, resolves disputes, explains the laws, or creates an army? They can review laws, they can resolve disputes, and they can explain the laws. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court, local courts, Court of Appeals, or the President? How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9, 2, 4, or 6? 9. Good job, everyone. Who is Chief Justice of the United States? John G. Roberts Jr., Joe Biden, Kevin McCarthy, or Kamala Harris? John G. Roberts Jr. is our Chief Justice. In our Constitution, some powers belong to the government. What is one power of federal government? To print money, to create an army, to declare war, or to make treaties? They can print money, create an army, declare war, or make treaties. So all of those are correct. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the state? Maria, do you have Christina's number? Can you send her the Zoom link? Okay, sorry about that. All of these, providing school and education, providing safety, which is the fire department, providing protection, the police, or giving driver's license, they're all powers to the state. Who is the governor of your state now? J.B. Pritzker, Tammy Duckworth, Raja Krishnamurti, or Dick Durbin? J.B. Pritzker is our governor. Perla, you're not dropping that first place at all. You're not gonna let it go. What is the capital of your state? Spring Hill, Springsguth, Spring Valley, or Springfield? Springfield. Good job. What are two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican, Communist, checks and balances, or capital and economy? Democratic and Republican. Yep. What is the political party of the president now? Republican, Democrat, Independent, or Conservative? Democrat. Who vetoes bills? Chief Justice, the President, the Vice President, or the Governor? The President. Good job. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson, John G. Roberts Jr., Kevin McCarthy, or Nancy Pelosi? Mike Johnson. Yep. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You have to pay polls. Only white male citizens can vote. Everyone can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury, commit crimes, freedom of expression, or vote in a federal election? You can serve on a jury and you can vote in a federal election. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election, serve on a jury, run for federal office, or practice religion. You can vote in a federal election or you can run for federal office. Doing that. Okay. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression, life, pursuit of happiness, or freedom of religion? Freedom of expression or freedom of religion are both correct. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? Our king, the flag, the United States, or our president? You say it to the United States or the flag. Both are correct. What is one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen? No one is above the law, life, obey the law of the United States, or give up loyalty to other countries. You obey the law of the United States and you give up loyalty to other countries. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 26, 16, 21, or 18? 18. Good job, everyone. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, help with campaign, represent all people of its state, and set up the government. You can help with campaign or you can vote. When is the last day you can send in your federal tax forms? December 25th, July 4th, April 15th, or the third Thursday in November? April 15th. When must all men register for selective services? 16, 21, 18, or anytime? 18. Yep. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom, political liberty, persecution, or racial discrimination? Freedom and political liberty are both correct. Who lived in America before the Europeans? American Indians, Africans, Native Americans, or people from Africa? American Indians or Native Americans are both correct. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Native Americans, people from Africa, Africans, or American Indians? Are you able to send the message? Africans or people from Africa are both correct. Why did colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, because they wanted more slaves, because they wanted more land, or because they did have self-government? Because of high taxes and because they did not have a self-government. Who was president during World War I? Abraham Lincoln, Franklin Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, or Joe Biden? Woodrow Wilson is correct. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton, or John Jay? Thomas Jefferson is correct. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776, December 7th, 1942, September 11th, 2001, or July 4th, 1787. July 4th, 1776 is the correct date. There were 13 original states. Can you name 3? New York, California, South Carolina, or Virginia? I think you just want to pick one. New York, South Carolina, and Virginia are all correct. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. There was a big meeting. The Declaration of Independence was adopted. The Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution. The Constitution was written and the Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution are both correct. When was the Constitution written? 1776, 1787, 1812, or 1976? 1787 is the correct year. The Federalist Papers support the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Can you name one of the writers? Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, John Adams, or Alexander Hamilton? James Madison and Alexander Hamilton were both correct. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat, discovered electricity, he freed the slaves, or started the first free libraries? He was a U.S. diplomat and he started the first free libraries. Who is the father of our country? Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Abraham Lincoln, or George Washington? George Washington is the father of our country. Who was the first president? John Adams, Woodrow Wilson, George Washington, or Abraham Lincoln? George Washington is the correct answer. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory, Louisiana, California, or Virginia? The Louisiana Territory or Louisiana are both correct answers. Name one war fought by the United States in 1800s. Korean War, Civil War, Mexican-American War, or Gulf War? The Civil War and Mexican-American War are both correct. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The War of 1812, the Cold War, the Civil War, or Vietnam? The Civil War is correct. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Taxation without representation, independence, checks and balances, or slavery? Slavery was one problem that led to the Civil War. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? He led the United States during the Civil War. He never told a lie. He freed the slaves, or he always wore a hat to look tough. He freed the slaves and he led the United States during the Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? It states rights, freed the slaves, saved or preserved the Union, or freed the slaves in Confederacy. It freed the slaves in Confederacy, or saved and preserved the Union. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Freed the slaves, she moves like Jagger, was the first president, or fought for women's rights. She fought for women's rights. Can you name one U.S. territory? Hawaii, Alaska, Guam, or Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico and Guam are both correct. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I, Civil War, War of 1812, or Vietnam War. The Vietnam War and World War I are both correct. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt, George Washington, Woodrow Wilson, or Raja Krishnamurti? Franklin Roosevelt is correct. Who did the United States fight in World War II? China, Russia, and Iraq, Germany, Korea, and India, Cuba, Germany, and Russia, or Japan, Germany, and Italy? Japan, Germany, and Italy are correct. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? The Civil War, World War II, World War III, or World War I? He was in World War II. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism, racial discrimination, slavery, or taxation without representation? Communism is the correct answer. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Suffrage, civil rights movement, the Bachata movement, or Great Depression? Civil rights movement is correct. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for women's rights, served in Congress, fought for civil rights, or worked for equality for all Americans? He fought for civil rights and he worked for equality for all Americans. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Fought for women's rights, America declared war, terrorists attacked the United States, or the Declaration of Independence was adopted? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Honda, Pueblo, Nissan, or Cherokee? Pueblo and Cherokee are both correct. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River, Mississippi River, the Rio Grande, or the Illinois River? Missouri River and Mississippi River are both correct. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific, Atlantic, Gulf of Mexico, or Indian? The Pacific Ocean is on the west. What do we celebrate on when do we celebrate Independence Day? Sorry. January 1st, October 31st, December 25th, or July 4th? July 4th is correct. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Indian Ocean? The Atlantic Ocean is on the east coast. Name one state that borders Canada. California, Michigan, New Mexico, or Idaho? Michigan is correct. Name one state that borders Mexico. California, New York, Minnesota, or Arizona? California and Arizona are both correct. What is the capital of the United States? Springfield, Washington, D.C., Albany, or New York City? Washington, D.C. is the correct answer. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor, Liberty Island, Illinois, or Washington, D.C.? Oh, wow, you guys did it so fast. I couldn't even finish that question. You guys knew. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there was one for each state, because there were 13 explorers, because there were 13 original colonies, or because it represents each state in the US? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the name of the national anthem? The Constitution, the Star-Spangled Banner, the Declaration of Independence, or the Pledge of Allegiance? The Star-Spangled Banner is correct. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there were 13 original colonies, because there is one star for each state, because the stripes represent the original colonies, or because each star represents a state? Because one star for each state, or because each star represents a state? That's correct. All right. Last question. Name 2 national US holidays. Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas? Christmas and Thanksgiving are both correct. All right. Arlen came in third. Nice job. In second, we have David. And in first, Perla. She stayed first the whole time. Would you like a flag or a fan for your prize? A flag or a fan? Fan? I bet it's gonna be really feel good about Okay. How did everyone feel about those questions? Good? Okay. If you haven't already, you can use that second line to write what you got on your score for that little Kahoot sheet. Did any of you guys improve from last time? And you did? That's good. Okay. Any questions from our Zoom people? Okay, let's see, what time is it? Okay. So I know last time we weren't able to do our reading and writing, so I went ahead and put it here. So we can move on and do that. Does someone want to read the sentence for me? Perla? Who can vote? Perfect. And anyone on Zoom, if you want to raise your hand on Zoom, you can do that and I can call on you. I'll see it. Yes. Yep. Why do people want to be a citizen? Can someone read this one for me? Luis?
Name one right on the Bill of Rights.
Yep, perfect. Name one right on the Bill of Rights. This one? Yes. Perfect. When is Columbus Day? Good job. Anyone read this one? Yes, back there, Luis. Or no, not Luis. Uh-huh. Perfect. What city was the first capital of the United States? Okay. Who wants to read this one? Rosa? Perfect. Who was the second president? All right. Any questions on those sentences? Okay. Does everyone have paper to write on? No, I'm gonna be writing sentences first. I was gonna do this one. Anyone need paper? ¿Alguien necesita papel? ¿Y paper? ¿Y paper? And then, to people on Zoom, if you could just type to type the sentences on chat, and you can just correct the sentences on there. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, awesome. The first sentence is citizens can vote. Anyone here repeat? Citizens can vote. Do you need a pen? I just gave you one. Another one, okay. Anyone here repeat? One more time. Citizens can vote. We're good? Wait 1 second. And then please feel free to type it in chat as well. Maybe you'll correct your sentences. Do you want me to repeat? Sandra? Citizens can vote. We good? Okay. People want to vote. People want to vote. Anyone want me to repeat? You do? Yep. People want to vote. Okay. Are we good to move on? Thumbs up, done.
I cannot hear properly what you're asking for the right.
I'm sorry?
I cannot hear, are we doing writing?
Yes, we're doing writing right now.
I cannot
was
hear.
People on Zoom type it out on chat and Maria will be correcting it. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay, awesome. Yep, so I will read the next sentence and you can just type it in chat. Are we all ready for the next one? Okay. Freedom of speech is one right. I'll repeat. Freedom of speech is one right. Of course. Freedom of speech is one right. Are we good to move on? Yes? No? Thank you. Thank you, Harlan. Columbus Day is in October. Anyone need to repeat? Okay. Columbus Day is in October. How are we doing? Anyone need to repeat? No? Okay. We'll move on then. New York City was the first capital. Of course. New York City was the first capital? Sure. New York City was the first capital. Any repeats? We good to move on? Okay. Next one, and the last one, is Adams was the second president. Adams was the second president. Anyone need to repeat? Okay. I feel bad about erasing your drawings. It's a work of art. I'll have to reach it. Alright, anyone take pictures of this before I? No? Okay. Okay. Who wants to do number one and number two? Thank you. Sure. Anyone do the other one? Yes. Okay. Okay. You can do number four. Is that, do you want to do number four? No, but if you want to- Sorry, if you want to wait after the. If you want to wait after the. Okay. This is number four then. I'll do the next one. On Zoom, I'm gonna open the whiteboard. Does someone want to write number 6 for me? Anyone on Zoom? Okay. I'm gonna open this one. Alicia, are you available to write? Or anyone on here?
Yes.
Alicia, do you want to write number 6 on here? And Farah, do you want to write number 5? Here.
Okay, what do you want me to write? Yeah.
Write the sentence that was number 6. And Farah, if you want to do number 5.
5 is New York City was the first capital.
What was the 6?
So number 5 was New York City was the first capital. And number 6 was Adams was the second president.
Okay.
You can add a text box here. Here. This is really big.
Adams was
The second president.
the second president. Oh my God.
kind of funny, I'm sorry. Okay.
Did you read or no?
I can read it. So Adams was the second president. You did that, Alicia?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's one. And New York City was the,
And keep writing, the pages keep going up and down.
oh, I'm sorry. Here, what if we
Okay.
try this? Can you write on this?
And
Do you
New
see the
York
text box I
City,
added?
yeah.
Right. Do you want to add to that? And that was number 5, I think. Can you add to it?
No. Huh? Why am I weak like this?
Can you see my word? New York City was the first capital.
I can see the writing. Yes. I can see the writing. New York City was the first capital. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, you too. Okay. Are all of these correct? Sorry, I'm figuring it out. And I also have here, New York City was the first capital. Is that correct? It's really small. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay. Can you guys see this? New York City was the first capital. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about this one? Adams was the second president. Sorry, it's really hard to read. We tried. But does that look okay?
I tried the best I can with this.
It's okay. It looks good. I think second is written more like this. Wait, that's not at all what I want to do. You could also do text boxes, by the way. But second. Mm-hmm. But aside from that, it looks good. Yep, that's why I was correcting you right here. Second. Yep, you're just missing the C, Albicia, on that second.
And the wait. Yeah,
She has the
wait.
N.
I did, but I use C and then I put okay.
Oh, I see it. So her C is right here. Let me show.
Yeah.
Her C is right here.
Yeah.
And her O is right here. And her N is right here.
Yeah.
It's a little messy. Okay, well, thank you, you too. Any questions on these sentences? Yes, good job. So this one should say the instead of a. Good catch, Chris. You got that, Farah?
Which one?
You wrote New York City was a first capital, but it should be the instead of a.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But aside from that, it looks good. It's not gonna work. Okay.
Thank
Any
you.
questions on these sentences? Okay.
No.
All right. Aside from that, we have 4 minutes left to spare. Oh, you know what? Before you guys run off on me, I have homework. Yay, for the first time. You know how many lessons out there? So some of you will be X'd out because originally we were going to assign it to you earlier and you didn't know the answers or we didn't teach it to you yet, but you can do everything on this packet. For my Zoom students, I'm gonna try uploading the questions on Zoom, or not Zoom, sorry, Google Classroom soon, so that you can have access to those as well. But if you guys could have that done and bring it back next Tuesday, we'll go over the answers together. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, see anything else. Arlen, did you need an extra one for your mom? Oh, you got one? Okay. And then I'll be uploading that homework on Google Classroom probably tonight, okay? Or if not tomorrow for sure. So that you guys on Zoom can have access to it. Any questions? Let's see here. Let me
Are
share
you
my
gonna
screen.
send the homework through the email?
I'm gonna send it on Google Classroom. I just don't have it completed yet because I haven't worked on the form for it yet. But it will be there, if not today, then tomorrow for sure. And just have it done by before next class, so Tuesday, so we can go over the in review.
So these are the specific questions they're gonna ask for, right? Or you're just giving us an idea
For what?
to writing these?
Oh, this is just the answers to the writing portion I just gave out. So this, if you guys want the typed out version where it's maybe easier to read or something, it's right here. Aside from that, next class, we're gonna be talking about mock interviews. So we're gonna work on interviewing each other and working on those interview skills. And we're gonna be reviewing that homework I just assigned you guys. Any questions? Okay. You guys are all free to go then. Any questions on Zoom for me before I end it?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everything is okay. Thank you.
Take care. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the Zoom, but please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Have a good day, guys.